everything is precious. And I'm very interested. I spent a lot of time being an investigative reporter and doing a political column. And everything was so negative. And I just thought, I've got to get out of this. And I just switched gears completely and started celebrating people and things. And that's what makes me want to get up in the morning.
It's great to have you joining the party on the Faith Middleton Food Schmooze, inviting you to eat, drink, and be merry with us. We're in our culinary studio at the Big G, Gateway Community.
On the show, all of us together are madly in love with each other, and we have this sense of, I think our spirits are like this: grab a seat at the table with us. And it sounds so corny, but it's who everyone is. The worst thing that can happen to someone who does what I do, or maybe anything, is to be working so relentlessly that it feels like time to make the donuts. So that sense of connection with other people, where I just sit down in my chair, take a breath, and look across at you and say, this is great to connect with you, to meet you. If I had to ask myself a question, which would be so bizarre, but if I did, I guess it would be, why am I so in love with creativity in people? Why is it my thing to want more than anything to connect with people? I'm a passionate person. My parents were from Scotland, party people. In a way, they had their own performance. And when my parents died, they died when I was 14. And I went to live with my sister's husband's family for a while, and their big Italian family. More passion. So I'm just an enthusiast about people and things. People will say, "Oh, you're so curious," as if that's a thing about me. And I say, no, it's not that I'm curious, it's that I care. People were very afraid about people with AIDS. So I started doing 1 million shows on people with AIDS. And a man called me up on the phone and he said, after the show, he said, my plan tonight, you don't need to know my name, but my plan tonight was to kill myself. And he said, I don't know, I heard the show and I'm not going to do it. So if someone does something, if something I've been a part of has an effect like that on somebody, that kind of thing stays with me. I'm a big fan of community colleges. I had never been in this building, and then learned that our studios were moving here and we were moving here too on the show that I do. And I came in here the first time and I was instantly in love. There were so many people from so many cultures of every age walking the halls, doing what they do. And I thought, this is the most exciting, plus the building is gorgeous, the most exciting place. I was in Cafe Vincenzo. I did a live show there. We had an audience. They have these monthly programs throughout the year, and you can come to dinner and enjoy yourself. And it was so much fun. Community colleges are often, besides diversity, which is extraordinary, they often have a population of people who don't have a ton of money and have no floor of support under them. They are working really hard because if they fail, there is no one and nothing to catch them. It's the most touching place I think I've ever been in terms of work, is here, the Big G. Oh, come on. Manhattan and French champagne. Brownie a la mode. Christine Baranski, Meryl Streep, and Diane Keaton